You're probably wondering where you've seen that symbol before. Peter McKinnon has a similar version he uses for all his vlogs, but it actually represents this coffee shop down in San Diego called James Coffee Co. And they make some of the best coffee that's in the area. I'm about an hour, a little over an hour away, and I fell in love with their coffee, and thanks to Peter McKinnon, I discovered them. So that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Community. But first I'm going to drink some more of this to wake up. So let's talk about the word community a little bit. Community is a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. So when I think of YouTube, I think of community. I think of these people that I follow, all these creators, all these different channels that are out there that are involved in things that I'm interested in, or things that I want to get interested in, or things that I wish I could do one day, or I could learn. It's just a great community full of other people like you who are providing all this great content for you. So you can learn, you can experience, and you can become ultimately either a more educated person or just an entertained person and just have a great time on the platform. So I feel this tremendous sense of community on YouTube. Now you're probably thinking, don't you have friends to go out and hang out with, all that kind of stuff? Why are you hanging out with people online? Because I relate to a lot of those people online. It's very familiar for me. I'm actually an introvert, so I like to hang out here, do stuff myself, work on things, learn things, educate myself. I spend time with friends from time to time. I go out on adventures with my friends, I do stuff, but it's pretty rare. I would say most of my time spent either learning something new that I want to learn, experiencing something on my own or with my wife, or just simply working on my skills here at the house or out and about. But I'm usually by myself. And usually I'm taking that time to reflect and learn and just become a better person in my mind and entertaining myself as well. So along with community, I want to talk about gratitude. So something I want to implement this year, which I kind of started last year, but I think it's really important, especially as I get more involved on the platform, is showing gratitude. Now, let me break down what gratitude really is. The quality of being thankful. Readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Now, where I think this lies online and on social media and on YouTube is simply just giving back, showing support to the people that you care about on online communities or social media, on all these platforms. Because I think what has gotten lost a lot over the years is remembering that these online places that we hang out and that we interact for hours and hours a day on our phone are really important to us. They're our sense of community. It is a place where we go to gather and talk about things we like and other things like that. So give your 2 cents back. If you watch a video, comment on it. That's something I'm personally going to try to do this year. Every time I watch a video on YouTube, if I like it, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thumbs up on that video. If I really appreciate the video and it had some value for me, I'm going to leave a comment letting that person know, hey, thanks for the great work. I really appreciate you doing this, this, and this, and I really enjoyed this part of the video here. That's huge for somebody. I mean, when I get notifications on my YouTube, all the ones I got the past few days, it makes me feel great. I can only imagine what that does for everybody else. It's extremely valuable to us, especially creators, because we're always suffering with, is it good enough? Are we good enough? Should we put our content out there? Is anyone even gonna like it? So it's really, really great of you if you can go out there and support people that you really like to watch and entertain you. They're putting their heart and their soul into a lot of these things. Just give that appreciation, that gratitude back to that person by just leaving a simple comment. That's gonna make that person's day. You're gonna feel good about it, and hell, you might even start up a friendship between you guys. You never know. I mean, I've made a couple friends over on Facebook and YouTube over the last couple years just by watching their content, enjoying it, and engaging in a conversation between me and them, just whether it be a simple comment and reply. But I've actually gotten to hang out with some of those people in person. Recently, I got to hang out with Gasaway. I'll link her channel down below.
Here with Bennett.
That was a great experience. We became friends. We talked about production, we clicked like that, just because we're in the same sense. We're in the same sense of what we're doing in life, and we're in the same communities online. So it was easy to click with somebody like that. So if you can take this year and show your appreciation to not just people in real life, but people online that bring value to your life, it's gonna mean so much to them, and it'll make you feel like a great person. So I challenge you to, every time you watch something online, all the way through, not something you just skip through or scam, but it's something you watch all the way through and you feel at the end you really enjoyed that, give it back. Give something back to that person, either a comment, a like, just something to show appreciation. It's going to change how these communities grow and the importance of these communities in the years to come. And I think that's what's going to grow these online platforms to the next level of what they really could be, is everyone really showing support. So I hope that little rant will help you guys think about next time you watch a video online to give some support back. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.